Welcome guys to getting started with AdVantage Pro. So what I'm going to be showing you guys today are a few things in the next 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to be showing you a few things that you need to do before you can actually start running ads inside of your AdVantage Pro Rise and Results account. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in right now. And in my Rise and Results account. Now, what you see here is the overall dashboard where you can launch ads on Google, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and all of the social media platforms that's out there. But I do want to mention that before you can launch ads on any of these platforms, what you need is you need an ad account, or you need an existing page, for instance, for Facebook. So we're going to be talking about Facebook for now, getting started with AdVantage Pro Facebook, and then we'll cover how to get started in creating accounts for Google and the rest of the platform. So the first thing first you want to do first is, if you don't have a Facebook account, Facebook page, Facebook business account, you want to go to business.facebook.com. Okay, you want to go to business.facebook.com. Okay, now what this allows you to do when you go to business.facebook.com, this allows you right here to be able to create your accounts. You can go ahead and create your you go to business settings, you can go ahead and set up your ad account. And it's very important that you also come up here and you add your billings and payments. Okay, and then you have to add your billings and payments. Now, in regards to a pixel, you don't necessarily need that yet, especially if you're just doing lead ads, because Facebook can do all of the retargeting from the lead forms. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need to set up your business Facebook manager. For the purpose of keeping this video short, we're not going to dive into that. So now we're going to go back into our Rise and Results account. I'm going to assume that one, you need your Facebook page. Okay, you need your Facebook page, you need your you need your ad account. Now, for those of you who do not have a Facebook page, what you want to do from your Facebook profile, if you don't have a Facebook page, what you want to do is you want to go to facebook.com/pages. Okay, you can also create it from the business manager, or you can just use the shortcut and go to facebook.com/pages, and you can go ahead and create your Facebook page from right there. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. You need a Facebook page to advertise, so you can give your page name, you give a page name, your category, your bio, and then you can go ahead and create your Facebook page. Okay, now one more thing I need to add: if you are unable to find that, you can come up here to let me see, you can go to facebook.com/pages/create. Pretty sure the other tabs and all of this stuff doesn't matter, but facebook.com/pages/create, and you can go ahead and create your Facebook page. Okay, now I'm going to assume you pretty much have done that, and all that's pretty much been created. You have an ad account. You need a Facebook ad account. Okay, so if you do not have an ad account, okay, like I said earlier, you want to pretty much go to business.facebook.com and you can create your page from there. You can also go ahead and create your ad account as well from there, right? Now, I want to keep this video as short as possible without revealing way too much sensitive information for any of our active ad accounts. But these are something we cover in your one-time setup. If you need to set up, we'll set up a Facebook page for you. We'll set up your ad account for you. We'll make sure everything's pretty much set up and ready to go for you. Okay, now we're going to assume that pretty much most of that has already been taken care of. So let's go ahead and go now into our software. Good. So now we're in AdVantage Pro. So in your AdVantage Pro, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and come up here to Facebook. So we're setting up Facebook specifically. You want to go ahead and click Connect Platforms. And when you click Connect Platforms, right here is where you have the ability to pretty much connect your Facebook ad account. Okay, so you want to go ahead and connect your Facebook if you don't have any, and if you do, and you also want to go ahead and connect your Instagram. And then here you can choose your default objective. Now for you, your default objective is going to be leads. Okay, so your objective is leads. Now, we now proceed. Once we've connected everything's pretty much been set up. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to create our first ad, right? We're creating our first ad, but we're creating our first ad using AI. So we just go to Facebook. Now you can go ahead and put your website right here. We have a default website of trucking. Once you put your website, make sure your goal is leads. You go ahead right here and you choose what industry you're in, put the name of your business, and then generate description. Once you're done, click generate content. Now, when you click generate content, the AI is going to go ahead and generate something that looks just like this. So this is going to create your targeting. This is going to create basically a few things. Now, This has been experimented a little bit, so our targeting is a little off. So let's say we want to fix things, right? Let's clear this. You can leave it for open targeting if you want to. And the next thing you want to do here is you want to go and choose your audience, right? What's your audience? So this is set up for the insurance side. We can change it to match our target industry. So let's say people who do business with you are usually between the ages of 30 to 65 plus, right? These examples you can use. Let's say you only service the Georgia area, right? So you want to do Atlanta, Georgia, for instance, right? Pick the state and the city that you advertise in, and we can also suggest a few targeting. The AI will also suggest targeting as well. Here, you don't have to worry about that. And based off of your ad performance, if it's poorly performing, you let us know. We'll come ahead with our expertise and help you fix it pretty much. But you can pretty much get started and start using this tool for free. So it's pretty much set up here. We have everything that's set up to go. We X out of that. Next thing you know, it has the video. So it's designer of video right here. So this is the video for the trucking, right? So it's design a video, simulating a few people, just go ahead and exchanging details regarding the advertising you're currently doing, not the advertising, the trucking that you're currently doing. And then if you want to use more of an image, you just go ahead and click image here. You can choose from one of the images such as this that's been created. Don't worry about the stock footage. All of this will be gone once your ad pretty much launches. Another thing you can do is if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to, you can come up here and generate an image with AI. So you just come ahead and click that. And let's go ahead and do this. And then we can come up here and we can do, for instance, a landscape image. Let's say a truck driver having a good time on the road. Okay. So we go ahead and click that. A truck driver having a good time on the road. Now what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and now it's creating that image for us of a truck driver having a good time on the road. That's very subjective and could mean a lot of things, but for now, that's pretty much what it's doing right now. So it's gone ahead and generated that image. Now we have an image. You can also go ahead and redo it if you don't like the image, but this is the image here of the truck driver that's having a good time on the road. So he looks like he's having a good time. Now it looks AI generated, but you can upload your images if you want to use images of your company, or you can use the image here. It all depends on what you choose to. So we can go ahead and just use the video. Now it's gone ahead and written the primary text. So looking for website for reliable transportation services, look no further than ABC, and then it's just going to go ahead and advertise and put your business out there. Now from here, you can create your lead form. So what's a lead form? A lead form is, think about it. People have to give you information and then you can call them. Now, if you are someone who's enrolled in our conversational AI, where our AI can call them to nurture and book them on your calendar, then you need a lead form. Okay, so the lead form pretty much go ahead. It looks just like that. So you go ahead and click create lead form. You want to go ahead and select your lead form. So we say truckers, whatever your target is, your target audience is, and then you can ask, I want the email, full name, and I want the phone number, and then link to your privacy policy. We don't have one for this website because we didn't create this website, so we'll just do this. Okay, and then you want to say privacy policy. Now you can also create a free calendar as well inside of your Rise and Results account. So you could just go ahead and come up here in the call to action. You can put a link to a calendar and say something like book a call with us right here. And then once you're done, you go ahead and click create. Your lead form has been created and you set your budget, ideally $10 to $20. So for instance, I want you to pay attention to this section right here. Pay attention right here to see. So you see it's $5 to $10 will get you about 2 to 13 clicks per day. So what I want to do now is I want to make it, if you do $20, now you can get more people, more visibility, more reach. And this should usually get you about 1 or 2 leads on average. Usually after the first 7 days, your ad starts performing a little better. So the first 7 days, your first $100 will be for Facebook to load your audience. After that, it usually starts performing properly. Once you're done with this, you created it, your ads launched. The next thing you need to do is you need to come up here to the settings. And once you click on settings, the next thing you need to do is you need to come up here to integrations. So integrations right here. And you need to come to Facebook Forms field mapping. And then right here, you need to map your form. So the form we created, if we created a form called truckers, it will be up here. And then all you want to do is you want to click map fields, and then we can set up, make sure the map is full name mapped, company name. Now, if you created a custom field that's not on there, you can come up here to the custom field section, and you can go ahead and create a new field here, and then come back again and map it. Right now, once you're done, we can go into the automations. We're going to cover the automations later, but for now, this is basically setting and creating your first ad inside of Facebook. Now, if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. And in the next section, we're going to cover basically how to create ads on Google, create an ad account, create your first ad on Google. And we're also going to be covering how to do the automations to nurture the leads as they come in. Now, I do want to say, if you don't have Rising Results, the one thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and comment the word client right now to get this tool for free. You want to go ahead and comment the word client to get this tool for free. And I'll go ahead and send you the link to go ahead and use and leverage this if you don't currently have Rising Results. If you do, go ahead and log in and start using this tool. Like I said, it's completely free to get started for 7 days. And